Hey, what is up, guys? So my name is Jamie Hudson, and if you're watching this video right now, what you're about to see is video one in my organic ecom formula. And what this is a pretty in-depth course I put together on how I've been doing something completely different, something completely new to kind of just crush it with Shopify and dropshipping without running any ads. So I know that sounds crazy, and my personal story, I'm not going to go into it much right now, is that I made millions and millions of dollars running Facebook ads to dropshipping stores, and then it all went to kind of crap, and I was frantically searching for a new way of doing e-commerce, doing Shopify, and I tested everything. I tested Pinterest ads, I tested everything on Facebook, on Instagram, influencers, Snapchat, YouTube, and nothing really came close to what I'm about to show you in this video, which is organic ecom, which is actually just doing SEO, which is building and ranking Shopify stores on Google so they receive free passive traffic and sales. So basically, I think this is the greatest opportunity right now in Shopify dropshipping. And I think there's nothing else that compares to it. There's nothing else right now because it's completely unsaturated. No one really knows about it. I was only able to figure it out because I've been doing this stuff for the last 10 years. So the big goal here is to show you how to create a sustainable, steadily growing source of organic free visitors and sales for your e-commerce store through search engine optimization. So this is where it all came about. So I was running my general store. You can see I was running Facebook ads, Instagram ads, and at $28,000 in revenue in the month of January of this year. And I went and looked at my traffic sources, and I could see that, okay, I had $15,000 from Facebook. I had $6,000 from Instagram. But what was most interesting was that I had $721 from Google. And of course, I've never ran any Google ads at this time. I wasn't running any Google ads. So it had to be organic. It meant that my Shopify store was naturally ranking in Google various product pages, various search terms. So I decided to run a little experiment, and just 4 months later, I was able to get this from $700 up to $6,000, almost $200. And it's been growing ever since in the last few months. It's right now is July of 2019. So basically, how I've been doing this, let me go back for a second and just really explain this idea to you. How would your life change if you didn't have to run ads to make sales? If you didn't have to spend money on Facebook ads in order to make money? How would things change for you if you had just, say, $6,000 a month in organic sales that you didn't have to pay for? So your profit margins could be 50, 60 plus 70%. I think on that it's $4,000 profit. And I just spent a couple of months working on this, just kind of learning what I now call the organic ecom formula. And now I'm applying it to really all kinds of stores, niche stores, general stores. I'm ranking a beauty store, I'm ranking a grooming store, and I'm making all these sales completely organically. And it's all from SEO. So this is called search engine optimization. And if you haven't heard about this, it's basically the oldest trick in the book. I started doing this business when I was 15, well, younger than that, 14, 13 years old. And how I got started back then, it's 10 years ago, is I was actually building and ranking websites on Google using SEO. And I kind of came back to that and discovered this trick to absolutely crush it with SEO and Shopify. So what is SEO? SEO is the process of increasing the quality and quantity of website traffic, increasing visibility. It's basically tweaking your website, your store in a way so that it shows up on Google for specific keywords that people are searching who might want to buy your product, and then doing a series of other things to help you increase your ranking. So why organic? Why SEO? Number one, it's the next big thing. Influence has been done. Facebook ads has been done to death. Nothing's going to change with Facebook ads. There's no trick that's going to save you or going to increase your profit margins. The cost per sale and cost per click just going to keep going up. SEO is something that almost nobody's doing, and a lot of the big stores out there are literally making, thousands of dollars or even tens of thousands of dollars a month without even trying from organic SEO. So it's completely unsaturated. Number three, infinite scalability. There's no limit to the amount of stores. Like with Facebook ads, you're kind of limited to how many products you have. So, if you got one winning product right now, then you can only really scale that product. Once you've got the organic SEO model working for you, while it's slow to get started, it takes a couple of months to see results. You don't get an ROI right away. As soon as it starts working, there's infinite scalability. You can build 5 stores, 10 stores, even 100 stores like I'm working on, and just build them to rank them on Google with SEO. Number 4, it's slow and steady. There's no peaks and valleys like there are with your Facebook ads or your Instagram. It's slow to get started. It takes a few months, but it gradually grows over time, and it's pretty much exponential. So 3 more things. It's high converting because of buyer intent. Obviously, people are searching Google for products. People trust organic results. So yeah, again, it just converts high. And 3, it's really, really simple. And I kind of condensed it down now. I now have a team of people running this for me, but I'm actually going to be showing you how it's done. So paid versus organic. You can see on Google, if you search something, there are ads at the top, ads on the right-hand side, and then the organic results at the bottom. So the bottom ones are the ones that don't have ad next to them. And it basically just means that people are naturally ranking. They're not paying anything to be there. They're there because of the quality of their website, their relevance, and the authority that they have, which we'll later get into. So the bad news is it's going to take time. It's going to be 2 to 3 months to see results, 3 to 6 months to start crushing it. But you'll probably start seeing rankings and traffic and trickle-off sales in the first few weeks of doing this if you choose the right Shopify niches. So I've kind of been playing with I was playing with the idea of doing SEO for my stores 3 years ago, back in 2016, and I never did. And at the end of that year, I regretted it. At the end of 2017, I regretted it. And at the end of 2018, I said, that's enough. I'm going to get it done. And, it's been just a few months and I'm already seeing results. So this is something that you're going to want to do now, whether it's your main source of income, your main strategy, or it's just something you do on the side as a kind of contingency plan and passive income build for a brand you have or a brand new Shopify store. So what makes you rank? Number 1 is content, having high quality product pages, descriptions, blog posts, things like that. Number 2 is backlinks. A backlink is basically a link from another website to yours, and it's the kind of the main ranking factor that Google looks at. So, if HuffingtonPost.com link to your website, link to your store, it's going to explode your rankings. Whereas if a tiny little blog that's brand new links to it, it's going to have a very small increase. So it's kind of a play of the quality of links instead of quantity. Number 3, social signals. How much traffic is your site getting and shares on social media? Number 4, user experience. How much time are people spending? Do they like your content? So what we can rank with Shopify, number 1 is product pages. Number 2 is collection pages. And number 3 is blog posts. So what you're going to discover over this course is that, you can rank pretty much anything on Shopify, and your store, if you already have a store or stores, will already be ranking for a ton of different keywords. Your product pages will be ranking, your collection pages will be ranking, and if you have any blog posts, they'll be ranking too. So we can create these different pages to rank different kinds of content for different keywords. So for example, you're going to rank product pages for keywords like pink crystal bracelet that a woman might be searching. A collection page would then rank for pink crystal bracelets, plural, or crystal bracelets, kind of a higher up the line. I'm just closing my Skype here. Higher up the line keyword. Number 3, blog posts, you're going to rank things like best crystal bracelets, crystals for prosperity. We're actually going to pay people or write them yourself to write blog posts around the products where you then link to your product pages. So how well does this stuff work, guys? This is the most fascinating thing. On after doing loads of research, after being burnt out by Facebook ads, even after doing 10 million plus in revenue in dropshipping over the last few years, I went through the list of all the top Shopify stores. And one by one, I just analyzed them with SimilarWeb. I saw their traffic and I looked at how much traffic they're getting. And then I looked at where they're getting it from. So what was interesting is the one thing that kept coming up over and over and over again for all the top stores wasn't Facebook, it wasn't Instagram, it was Google. And this is an example. Fastgrowingtrees.com gets 2 million visitors a month. It's actually one of the top Shopify stores. You can see the growth is just going and going and going up. And it's 100% Google. So we have 55% SimilarWeb, but the rest is direct, which is also Google. And the others are just a couple of percent each. So there are these people making millions of dollars by building and ranking Shopify stores on Google. It's completely separate to Facebook ads. You don't need to spend money on advertising. In fact, you can do it all for free if you want. And while it's slow to get started, you're really going to be grateful a year from now, 6 months from now, when you're making sales every single day, you're getting those Shopify notifications and you're not even paying for them. So this is a way that you can go and start a brand new Shopify store if you've never done one, or rank your existing stores and get a new source of revenue that you never had before, and just create passive income, passive sales that can kind of grow exponentially over time. This is the new Shopify business model that I'm super, super excited about. That's way more fun, way more cool than running stupid paid advertising. So you can see this guy ranks for keywords like fast growing trees, mimosa tree, palm tree, fig tree, avocado tree. And you can see on the right that, on some of them he ranks for his product pages. On others, he ranks collection pages. So if people are Googling magnolia tree, it's got a whole collection here. Palm tree, got a collection. Collection. Leyland cypress, so that's probably a really specific one, or like a plant, ranks the product page. So you can imagine like 46,000 people search this one, 100,000 search this one, and he's ranking in the top spots. You can imagine this guy's making millions of dollars from the strategy. And I've already built mine up to $10,000 a month, and I'm massively growing it from there. So the SEO dropship opportunity is huge because we can add an unlimited number of products to our store. We can create hundreds, even thousands of pages that can rank for really easy keywords faster than ever before. So if a regular brand or a store, and you don't have to do dropshipping with this. If you want to be a brand and do SEO for this, I have got the course for you. But if you want to do dropshipping, it's pretty cool because these brands, for example, in order to create this product page to rank for mimosa tree and to create this collection to rank for magnolia tree, they had to actually buy product inventory for these products and store them in a warehouse and invest cash. Whereas what we can do is just look for all the really easy keywords to rank for, and then just find relevant products from AliExpress or somewhere else, and just import them and throw up hundreds or thousands of pages like this that we can rank and make money from. So it's really like an unprecedented opportunity of combining SEO with dropshipping, just because the sheer number of pages and products we can throw up there where we're basically destroying the competition. This is one more store on a similar model called GearBest. And you can see they're basically like an AliExpress. They're a general store. They sell absolutely everything. And look at their traffic, 2 million visitors a month, all from Google, just ranking all of these random ass collections and product pages selling junk from AliExpress. So, not saying you should sell junk, but I'm saying you can see the power of this business model. Some of the keywords they rank for: fidget spinner, smartwatch, Bluetooth headphones, GearBest, mouse, keyboard, mini PC. And these guys are making millions from this model. And you don't have to compete with them. We can actually look for really small niches where there's really low competition. We can build a brand new store and absolutely dominate. So this is actually the end of this video. And what I'm doing is I'm going to make this video module 1 in the organic ecom formula. And the rest of the course is actually going to be a case study. And I'm inviting you to join me on this case study. I hope you pay attention till the end if you're watching this. And we're going to be building a brand new Shopify store from scratch that we're going to apply this business model to. And I'm going to be showing you step by step how I build the pages, choose the products, add the content, build the backlinks. I'm going to be showing you the live proof and results of it ranking on Google. And you could just copy it or follow the formula where I'm going to show you how to find your own niche, how to build your own store with low competition, and start getting results really, really quickly with the organic e-com formula. So if you're interested, I want you to click the link below, and it's actually going to take you to a sales page. I'm doing a soft launch right now here from YouTube, and I'm going to be letting in 100 people who are going to be watching the case study, and I'm going to be helping you guys out. Again, I'm probably going to be making some more videos so you can understand a little bit more who I am and what I've done, showing you $10+ million in dropshipping revenue I've done over the last few years, mainly running Facebook ads. But I'm most excited about this, so I'm really excited. I look forward to seeing whoever wants to join in the class, and click the link in the description, and I will see you inside.